So let's talk about intelligent process automation. This is kind of the buzzword now, and the evolution of RPA that our hoteliers have mentioned, which is robotic process automation. We now are adding this AI on top of it that you were referring to, Boris, and that's called intelligent process automation, right? So for this question, what I'd like to do is start with Boris telling us what is the state of the shelf and what do we have to look forward to in the next 12 to 24 months, and then get the reaction of the hoteliers to some of this product roadmap.
Sure. So first of all, RPA is not the RPA you have in mind. It's not this. Okay, we just emulate what a human is doing. It's already, first of all, the pure RPA today in our platform would be able to also do the computer vision. So any kind of screen changes, it will mitigate around it because it's intelligent enough to identify the objects much more accurate. So in the sense, like a self-driving car, being able to understand the objects and reacting to it and making decisions. So that's the one thing. The second thing is, there were a whole set of other tools that were mentioned also in the examples before around process mining, task mining. So, how do I find a meaningful pipeline? So we have tools on that. Then you can kind of actually program a whole new web application around it. So low code, that you can, kind of create a specific web application and so forth. With the platform itself. And another very important point around the AI. Now we are one of the only platforms that really have an AI engine inside of us, meaning you can upload any kind of Python-based machine learning model and embed this, but you can also use the features that we are using already in terms of the generative AI capabilities that we have launched. We're using that for a new tool that is called Clipboard AI. So imagine this: whenever you have a document, they're like a form, a sheet, a piece of paper, you have it as an image, and you have to enter that into your hotel system or whatsoever. Now with Clipboard AI, you can just mark this document. It recognizes all the objects automatically, and then it suggests which of these data points from that document would go into your entry mask of the hotel system. And you can just use that totally independently. And it uses actually generative AI, so open ChatGPT and all those capabilities. So this is kind of the way it will be going, kind of connecting systems with far more intelligence, so that you don't need any technical assistance anymore. So that's going to be one thing. The whole process around customer service is going to revolutionize, so that you actually have, for standard operations, call center agents there picking up and doing bookings and so forth, should be really a matter of the past. Even with the existing chatbot technologies that you could integrate into a platform like ours, everything could be, voice enabled. It could be very friendly, and for all the standard tasks, it can be handled absolutely zero touch in a sense of from the automation. Whenever it needs a human or there's a complication, it can easily switch over to a human then to handle the exceptions. And that's the way we should be kind of looking at. That would kind of revolutionize the whole way how people are interacting from a customer service perspective. So I think that area is going to be a huge, big area. And another area is around when you have complex decisions to do, or you have a kind of a view of interaction and communication and so forth, and you need to assist. It's going to be a lot more AI augmented with the automation platform. And so I see the opportunity we have now, actually, with the whole generative AI, ChatGPT, and so those technologies. It's just going to be a huge differentiation coming up in customer service, in backend operations. But we humans will still be the ones who have to give the right decisions and do the right reviews. But it will give us so much more productivity capacity. And that's the beauty. So service can only get better with the automation that is coming ahead.